Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the third interview that we've ever done, and today we have Drxpi, say hello.
Hello.
And today I'm just going to be asking you some questions and answer them, as good as you can. So, the first question is, what do you usually do on your channel?
Do a lot of variety gaming videos. I stream a lot as well. Before, I've done YouTube first, but then I also did Twitch after I got into the YouTube community. So I do variety gaming. I play a lot of different games on the channels because a lot of people are interested in them. So
Alright, so what do you decide to do with YouTube in the future?
try to influence a lot of other creators to do what they love and do what they want to do with their content and do everything they want to do. I guess all their goals and stuff. I want to make them confident of those goals.
Alright, so what is your goal right now for YouTube?
YouTube, I actually made a video where I described the goals that I had for the year of 2022. Um, I said 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I've been very slow on YouTube lately, but I'm getting back in it eventually. I've been doing a lot more Twitch than YouTube. But my goals, my personal goals, and then my real goals, or well, personal goals and then goals that I actually put out there, are mostly the same. I have more uploads, consistent times, make more time for myself to edit, and 100 consistent views, and just overall becoming a better content creator throughout the year.
Alright, so what is technically the meaning or where did your YouTube name come from?
So basically, my first name was Caution Boss. That was the name that originated on my YouTube channel. Also originated on everything I have right now. Like my other PlayStation account was Caution Boss. Most of my social medias were Caution Boss. Um, but when I wanted to start going for organizations and teams, I needed a shorter name. And most of the time, the only thing that I could really go for to kind of find a new name was name generators. So I found a name that was similar to this name that you're seeing right now, Drxpi. I found a name. It was like Drip Snipes or something. Like I don't know. It was some weird gaming. Oh yeah, it was the gamer tag name generator. And I was like, okay, maybe this will help me because the other ones are like, hey, what's your first name, last name, age, whatever. They just gave you dumb names really. So I had to find like a gamer tag one. And there was one that was called like Drip Snipes or Drip something. And I was like, I don't want to name myself Drip Snipes because I don't even snipe for anything. I don't play any sniping games. At the time, I didn't. And I kind of just shortened it down to Drxpi. I feel like it has kind of a meaning to it because it came from something that was very like a low origination, just a website basically, but it's special to me because I kind of made it myself. There was people that had it, but no one really, like I don't know. I feel like it's special because I'm the most of the time like I've done my research. I'm the main person that has this name that's actually active now, and yeah, that's basically it.
Alright, so that's I can see where you're going with that one with the usually like name generators. Like usually like name generators are like they give you like the most cringiest names you could ever see, and it doesn't even make any sense. I've actually tried that once with, and it did tell me like you put like my first name in, and I'm like and I was like concerned, and so I just completely exited out, and I just never looked at that website again. Anyways, question number 5. Who was the first ever YouTuber you have ever watched on YouTube?
From what I remember, I got involved with YouTube around the time I was like 7 or 8 years old. Basically, around the time I got access to the internet. So, and that's basically was my main thing I would go to. Like if I wasn't playing Fortnite or grinding or participating in like freaking wagers or something, like fake wagers, they weren't real, but they were just like play around wagers, arena and stuff. Like that's all I used to do was play Fortnite back in like 2018 or so. But that wasn't when I was 8 years old. But still, like I played a lot of video games and stuff, and that's kind of what inspired me to get on YouTube. I didn't have. For example, DanTDM, Jacksepticeye, Cop, Slogo Man, Jelly. There was a lot of YouTubers that like played different games, and one of them, special mention by the way, is Happy Wheels. Yeah, Happy Wheels. That was one of the most popular games back in those days, 2015 maybe. It was definitely very popular back then, and I liked that. I liked the game, but I was never able to play it until like a few years later. So I just watched DanTDM, Jacksepticeye, Cop, Slogo Man. Like I said, I already named the YouTubers, but I'm pretty sure DanTDM was probably the most watched YouTuber that I had when I first started. Those are still pretty much one of my favorites. I mean, they've inspired me to do content. They've inspired me to kind of become who I am today. Even though I don't play the same games, they kind of give me the same mindset for content creation. So, yeah.
Alright, so for the final question, who is your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber. That's changed a lot, actually. So you would think that since I'm a gamer and stuff, I would watch gaming videos, and I still do, but like, I also watch a lot of like pranks and stuff, like those little, I don't know how to say it, but there's like those public stunts, public pranks or whatever, and I think they're really funny. But my favorite, like, kind of outside-ish kind of YouTuber would be Gideon. He's funny. He's got a good, like, comedic kind of side to him. Balin Levine, he's another kind of prank guy, public stunt prank guy. Both of them are pretty funny. But gaming YouTuber-wise, I'd probably say Fade, which is basically the same thing. He's got a great sense of humor, and he's like very funny as well. He does cuss it sometimes, but oh well. I mean, it's funny and stuff. And he's a grinder. Like I think he's one of the most consistent YouTubers. He uploads every day now because he got stuck on not uploading, and that's kind of where I'm at right now with content creation. I haven't really been able to upload because I've basically just been stuck. I mean, I have so many games that I don't know where to start. I don't know where to, start back. But, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of favorite creators, but special mentions, I mean, probably, like I said, Balin Levine, Gideon, Fade. There's probably some others. I may be missing some, but those are the ones that I'm thinking of right now. So, yeah, those are my favorites.
Alright, so thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you on the channel again soon.
I will. I'll definitely try to maybe host some interviews. Maybe. I mean, it just depends. Might try to host some. Let me know. If you guys want to see some of that. Some of those hostings. Maybe I can host some. If Joseph will allow it. If he doesn't, then okay. But if he does, I mean, maybe.
I may have you to like where you could like just in case like if I couldn't do it and I told someone I could, maybe you could host it and I can like send you some questions or something like that.
Yeah, I think it would just be kind of pretty cool. I'm glad to be on the channel. Glad to see hopefully where the future holds us in a good place. I hope it does at least. But thank you guys for stopping by. If you're still here, make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Make sure to support the video, in any way you can. Go watch the other videos if you haven't already. Interviews. There's going to be more in the future as well. But yeah, I'm Drxpi, and I am the manager of TCI.
And we will see you later.